live for our next episode of Final Fantasy 16. You guys should be incredibly proud of me because everything is wonderfully set up for today. The stream should be here now. The chat is open. I believe. Let's double check that and make sure everything looks right. Hold on. So here we go. Interesting. Might just be on. Test. Looks like I might have to enjoy a couple of slight issues to figure out what is up with this thing right now. It says it's on my side. It says live. On that one, it says upcoming. Why is that? Let's check over here if I can see it. Make sure. So I don't want to end the broadcast. But it says right here that it's open. There we go. So I want to end the broadcast. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, so seems like it was on my end. There was just a little bit of a error there. But it should be live now. I didn't end it. Yes, hello 7. Good that you can see now. Yes, I can see that now. Hi. Yes, there was. Now it's finally loading. I think the stream was working correctly. It was just, I guess, my YouTube that was being slow. But good to know that it's up. Good to know that it's up indeed. Okay. So I was going to say you guys should be wonderfully proud of me for getting everything set up accurately, which I did. YouTube was being a little bit slow, but we're here. Nothing will get in the way of peak Final Fantasy 16. Glad that we're caught up and that we are going nicely. But, of course, before we started, our tweet has gone live that mentioned that we were starting. I had it scheduled a little bit early to give some people some time to get in here if they so would like. Of course, I'm trying to build that as a habit more and do so. We are within that time frame I mentioned before. So, yeah, we're looking good. Yep, Twitter is all set. I'm not sure I should say I'm glad, but I see you remember that, 7. It's been quite the habit as of late, making sure Twitter works accurately. I'm a Twitter noob, but it works. It works. We're good. Our Voltage RPGs thing is posted, and we got our tweet there. Stream's live. Stream looks to be working correctly. Yesterday, if you saw the newest, for those of you watching now or in the future, if you saw the newest Final Fantasy episode that I posted yesterday, oh, was that an adventure with technical difficulties. As I mentioned, the video itself doesn't have any technical difficulties, but I did have to take the first couple of minutes to explain why the video went the way that it did in what we did, so to speak. So if you're curious, check it out. Despite the errors it took to get there, it is to date the best original Final Fantasy video we've done on the channel. Super fun, great time, and I'm looking forward to the next one, which, a little behind the scenes for those of you here at the stream, I have already recorded. It's probably not going live till Monday, off the top of my head, but it is already recorded, so look forward to it. It's going to be another fun episode. I love that series of Final Fantasy. And, of course, today's peak, Final Fantasy 16. So I've been working on the audio, trying to make sure the audio doesn't bug out. Stream, how things look and how do they feel for you guys over there with the gameplay and the sound. Not look and feel, look and sound. I'm stupid today. How's the game look and how does it sound? Just staying in chat. You enjoyed the video, 7? I'm happy to hear that. Very happy, of course. Okay. I just mixed myself what direction I'm going. Just waiting for those of you watching to hear from the chat how things look and sound right now. We'll give them a minute before we continue. Which way am I supposed to go? I just mixed myself. This end time lore. I've already seen this stuff. I wish we would have talked about that dragon that was there. Clive runs so slowly, it's crazy. Like, look at this. This is his run. Like, he should be moving fast. Maybe it's just because the area around him is so big that's why it looks the way it does. Looks and sounds good. Thanks for that, 7. Okay. Well, here's to hoping we see some more people in today. Where our current goal, as you've been here for the ride, 7, and those of you who've come by sporadically here or there, we've had a few people who talk in chat like to come by now and again, which I always enjoy. Our next goal is just to see, if we can get 1 or 2 new faces in here, active in chat, who might want to engage in the fun with us. So that's what we're pushing toward. Today, also, I would like to say, for anyone watching, is our 2-week check mark since we started. So it's been 2 weeks of streaming and videos. This is episode, I believe, 8 today. Crystal's Curse, yep, number 8. We have been just having a blast. My 8th stream started 2 weeks ago. I'm very happy to have made it in like this, and certainly we're gonna go on as long as it takes. It's a fun road. So enough yapping. You've made it this far. It's time for action. We're going for like our usual 2 hours today, and we're gonna cook. So sit back, relax. If you see this joining in a little bit late, feel free to catch up and hop in chat, and let's have some fun.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Yeah.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Very true. Tell me if there's ever any sound errors or visual errors. We'll get those fixed immediately. I'm still learning all this tech stuff even 2 weeks in. I think I have a basic grasp, but as we learned yesterday, my equipment surprises me almost every day. So let's just hope things all run smooth. But as of now, if there was going to be an issue like the one I imagine, it would have already occurred. So that means we're looking good. Also, that was a big chest. They are ready for me to get cooked. Either that's a reward for the dragon, or that's a goodbye for what's coming next, as you see up here. I have a feeling it's going to be the Earth dude, because he had that little spy who was trailing us, if you remember. But let's see.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Look at that design. As always, phenomenal.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, nice.
I think we're going to need
Nice.
a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Is it?
Thank you, Clive. But I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fix when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Ooh, yes. Another sick transformation. That's what we love to see. The more electricity powers I can see in action, the better. Woo! Let them cook, Santa. Another stream with a death 7. Yeah, we're gonna hope not.
That's more like it.
Did that work? I'm pretty curious if it did.
Clive, look.
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, why does Sid get clapped every time? Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Oh.
Freight. I need a freight.
What the hell?
I can't do this without you.
I love how Clive can tell on sight he can't do it.
Not again. Where are you?
What is that? A real one, Torgal?
Hold on.
Ooh. Sid pushed it back wherever it came from. Oh my god. Attack on Titan? Oh, I get that reference. I have no idea what the hell that thing was. It was terrifying.
Where the hell am I?
The dead thing? He got that Spectre right in him. Ugh. That thing is so creepy. The lack of legs makes it creepier. The big arms and the lack of legs. That's a really good technique and design.
I've been here before.
Why does this look like this barrier feels like a battlefield? Shall not go unpunished? Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Oh no. Oh boy.
He's still alive.
This can't end well. He can't take it out. They want me to fight? I can't waste my ult right now.
Get out of my head. I belong to you. One way or another.
We gotta save that. easiest back shot. Goodbye. Revenants. Huh. Here come more. They're just stalling for him to take it out? They are. What is that? Those are bombs. Oh!
Not this time.
Okay. Interesting. Please don't cook me. Alright. Oh no. There's nowhere to go? Okay, here's safe. Ow! You little bastard. What's happening? I mean, I could not tell you. I have no clue. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What else can he do?
What do you mean by founder? Oh no. Why? What am I doing? That's a terrible play. Oh boy, here comes another one. Move! Move! There's so many of them. I'm just gonna use Flames of Rebirth. Oof. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it was stalling. Woo! We're going to dodge that. Gonna break it. It just destroyed it, not even snap. I gotta fight this thing?
Power isn't yours.
It took Sid's ability? No way.
But this is mine.
Whew. Everything still look okay over there, guys? Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Here it is. A freak.
I remember now. I have fire.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Here we go. We follow melee range, evade, jump. Yep. Ability master share at Clive. Fireball burst. To perform just animations with a backdraft. So do a magic burst and then a backdraft. Okay. Sprint. Okay. For wildfire. And then you need further than abilities tab. Okay. Ow. Typhon? Yeah, it said Typhon. We can jump crazy distances. Ow. Oh man, I'm getting washed. I'm not used to fighting somebody as strong as me. There's the backdraft. Oh, that wasn't a good class. I don't have specials. Oh. That's what I was trying to press. I am fire. Whoa. You're kind of too slow for me. I'm zoning. Whoa. He didn't like that. I don't think he liked that at all. What's he doing? Huh? Use L while holding triangle to avoid wide-scale attacks. Oh, that's how we do. Oh, nice. All right, cook him. Woo! Got him. Can we go down? Thank you. Magic burst. Look at that damage in comparison. You can see the difference. Even if you just pay attention to the numbers, they fight on a different level. Ooh, we can dodge. But, whoa. See, the fact that he's not that tough when you get the hang of it worries me. 'Cause I feel like we've got more coming. No, I know we do. Whoa, whoa! What is that? Oh, okay, rapid fire. Oh, he had a follow up. He baited me in there, and I fell for it. Cook him, cook him, cook him. Oh, he dodged. Here comes the big one. Yeah, that is very nice. That, I love that design. Die. Oh, we cooked him. Yeah, there's more coming. But we killed him.
It's done.
A promising beginning. There's still much more that we would see. Two at one? No, whoa, whoa! That ain't two. That is not two. Oh boy.
What could that be?
I'm saying. Dang! Oh, that would have been so sick. That teleport weave was crazy. What is he doing? What? I'm so lost. But it's so cool. Oh, they're all shooting into one? That was just a warm-up. The real fight begins now. His new form? Oh. Oh, damn. Look at that. Oh, that's so sick. They are fusing. Yes, Evan. They have fused into one being.
As you wish.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this thing. Whoa. Oh, he's got more. Oh, man. He's stronger for sure. He's got multiple hits. Oh, I should have expected that. Multiple more. That Holmes. 1, 2, 3. Wait, he's got 4? No, he's got 3. Okay. 3 before the punish. Here goes something else. Okay. We're at our A game this time, guys. This is no game. Oh, move! Homing. Okay, that was a nice dodge. Oh god! He's got more. He only did one last time. I wasn't ready. That does heal though, yeah. Firelight. Okay, half dagger. I am so tiny compared to him. What is that? Oh my god! I'm getting cooked. Go, 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 go for the opening! Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The second one. I don't know what that is either. Into the second one now, right? Yep. What? Please. There we go, stagger. Alright. Hello, can I get the move off? Okay, I'm going for it. There we go. There's the backdraft. Alright. Here's some more big stuff. Yeah, that demon wall thing was great. Yeah, here's demon wall. Okay, I'm ready for it this time. Oh, it's Lafar! Woo! My skin on my tail? Oh, those teleports are crazy! Okay. Oh, the mini ones. Got him right in the face? Back off. I actually didn't know if we were clashing or dodging there. I had to give a second to look. Ooh, look at those moves. Ooh, clash again? Clash? Got him. Okay, we're charging. Hellfire. Let's kick his ass Joshua style. You tried to snipe me through my charged attack? That's not anime rules. Whoa! Ooh, that hurt. There goes my spine. Yeah, that move's very crazy. You beating this down? Let him get up, let him get up. We ain't done yet. Show him the power of a freeze. Oh, we still got it. It's like Spirit Bomb style. We still held on to it. Like a Turles movie. Cook him with Hellfire. Ooh. Oh. Is he pushing it back? Hell no, you ain't! Get the hell out of here! Got him. Ooh-wee. Victory. Yes, sir! Typhon vanquished. Alright. Oh yeah, Joshua style always. And we got a new buff for Flames of Rebirth. Lower the cooldown. See, because it's an ultimate, the ultimates I actually think that the cooldown time I prefer as the accessory. So you're definitely going to throw that on there. That's very nice. We indeed love that. And I'm glad that all went through smoothly. Whew. Still plenty more fun to be had. Alright, we'll throw on Breath of Fire in just a minute.
We won't be fair.
suitable vessel? How Clive looked at that effect man was pretty funny.
Clive.
She helping out my boy Sid and left me down face first on the ground? Torgo's the real one. Torgo's the realest one.
Enjoy it now.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, go home.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What the hell? Final Fantasy jump scare?
I know who you are. But if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Sid! Well, that one was a fraud compared to the others. Why do we deny our fate, our purpose? You guys can see that stuff accurately, right? Like, clear enough for you to read what they're saying in that other language?
One left. I'll do me.
Crazy stuff, Seven.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh,
The rest is your hand.
no!
Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Rest in peace, Sid, man. And we got a boss fight right after.
In ashen grip, Let ember glow.
Oh!
Flames anew.
Oh. Hello? Supposed Joshua? It was too early, Sid. There's no reason. Why'd they have to kill it this early, bro? Why? Holy crap.
I'm sorry.
Your
Clive.
body, huh, Seven?
Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
It is him.
Remember me, boy.
It is him. It really
I
is.
saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima. Ooh, that's a nice name.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Bro said, alright.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
Ooh, Joshua know how to use his powers. Okay, let him cook, let him cook. He's gonna come out of that just fine.
This is getting us nowhere.
Neither can hurt the other so far.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, let him cook. Yes, come on, Clive, wake up. Oh, the chills, I just got goosebumps. Goosebumps, oh my god.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
He absorbed him into himself? Joshua, what are you cooking? Oh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
I'm so lost. But it's crazy. Oh, there goes the mother crystal. Oh, that's what that was the whole time. I'm so stupid. Last time I said it was that ice? It's like mother crystal. They're as big as mountains. I just thought the whole thing was underground for some reason. Yeah, Joshua is smart. Lawless. Defy your fate. I love how those achievements are so simple. Oh, man. They are attacking the hideaway. No! They're killing everyone! No. How tragic is it gonna be today? I can't take any more of this.
Not without this.
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
I don't like the sound of that.
That won't be necessary.
He actually decided to transform on them? Bro, it is over! And Sid's already dead.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
I can't take any more of this at once, man. It's all going wrong. I told you guys. I said it. When we were doing those quests and the like, that was leading up to some nuts stuff. I knew it, and here it is.
Feel its softness.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curative, restoratives,
What do you like, sir? All fresh. This very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, armatives, curatives, restoratives.
Man, if this was a show, I'd watch the hell out of it.
Poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may mother's guide you. Armatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Armatives, curatives, restoratives.
Dang. It's a rough world right now. It's been 5 years since that day? What? We just jumped 5 years out of nowhere?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
5 years.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who's there to make sure they stay that way. Kuka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
We've been wearing the same drip for 5 years?
That's not what I
So
said.
is Jill?
I simply meant
This
it
my
is
battle
not
attire.
you who frees them.
And this sword served me well for 5 years too. I knew putting it on was the right move.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Yeah, he's got the name Sid now. 5 years later, he's been doing his work in his place with a new name. I like the look. You can see like the difference. I think it's like his beard and hair are a little bit different now, aren't they?
Don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
But like, I'm not over the 5 years mix up. Just like that. It's just boom, cutscene, 2 crazy cutscenes. The Sid's death, the monster, Joshua sealing him, the attack on the hideaway. Everybody dies. Some people escape. The dude transforms into his icon and destroys them. And then we jump 5 years? What is happening?
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. I did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I wonder how our abilities have changed in 5 years.
He thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Time to cook.
It's going to be all right.
I love our sword. Look at that.
Only
We got
as
the
we
electricity now.
any objection.
Yes! I've been waiting for this. I didn't want Sid to die for it, but I had a feeling. Let's see it. Oh man, I love this game. Peak. Peak.
Safe.
The power of thunder. Icon removes essence. Attuning can only change the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm. Click on the details tab, and his iconic feat Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage, a fireball up to 9 targets by locking on.
Sid dies here!
Blind Justice. Okay. I didn't get to fire it? Alright. So they don't just freeze while I do that. There we go. Oops. That's fun. Yes! I love electricity powers! Oh, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Who's next? A lot.
Titan sends its regards.
Oh my god, that is so sick. Ow. You guys want some more of this? How do I, am I dumb? I must be dumb right now. I'm so tripping. Like, I just had a complete, like, brain blank. How do I transform again? Oh, yeah, we got the new abilities here. Grandma, did I get any points over the 5 years? No. No, I did not. I got no points. I'm glad you're enjoying how cool it is, 7. I fully agree with you. It is awesome right now. Very awesome. You're setting up for this ult here, so we're getting closer. How do you transform again? I'm like so blanking. Limit break. Oh, it's L3, R3. Yeah, there we go. I was just so like out of it. I did not really use it that way. I have to remember not to use it in that sense. Goodbye. L, no points, yeah. We weren't on our grind for 5 years, apparently.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten? What is that?
They brought a pet.
I just transformed thinking I was just gonna flex on goons. I was wrong. Why does it have those little horns inside of his head?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Yeah, we sure will. Oh boy. She said it's fast. Hold on. Let me see the surprise attack. Oh, there it is. Yup. Look at it go. That thing is fast. Whoa, back up. Blind Justice and stun him. Blind Justice isn't the best for a fight like this. Yeah, I'm faster. You're not getting me, kitty. Woo! Get on the ground. Go back to the bread and butter. 5 years later, our bread and butter has not changed. Devious mix-up. Boom, you're staggered. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, a lot of supers dump now. Cook him with the ult. Alrighty. Whoa! It was fast as hell. Look at it go. What a savage. Whoa! 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 That way it jumps back for coming at you is crazy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. Ow. I thought I dodged that. Oh. You want a break? Ow. No, you don't. Thank you. On the ground. It's a Republican War Panther? Got him. Woo! Beat him. Got him. Oh, that thunder finish. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Oh, man. I love electricity powers. Yes. Oh, man. I hate that it came at Sid's death, though. He will be missed, but damn. Those powers are sick. They are sick. There's no way around it. They're sick. Alright? No Johns. No Johns, no Cap. It's just insane. Lightning Shard. The power of the icon Ramon made manifest. This shard of crystal tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the air. It's probably going to give us a new sword.
To hell with this!
Glad you're excited too, 7.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we will stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Yeah, it's hard. I can see both sides of it.
If you say so.
Though, of course, I'm on our side. I feel for Jill,
We should
too.
go.
It would be annoying. Clive's just a good guy. Sid the Outlaw, that's us. And we're in this new country down here at the bottom. We don't have a waypoint too, though. This is the new hideaway. Amongst the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. Let's head over there. Is this a new chapter? I actually can't check. I'm positive it is, though. I mean, what am I asking for? Though we're not even that far into today's stream, are we? We're just hitting an hour, so we got plenty more fun to be had. At least a little over an hour more.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many
This
was
is
a
probably
symbol
what
of hope.
considers like part 2
For a reason they'll never know.
of the story. I'm very excited.
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow.
That's a new sword we're
They see
holding.
only that we've made their lives harder today.
That is a new sword.
Yet the boil must be
Or
lanced
maybe,
if it
no,
is
it
to
probably is
heal.
the coral, but it just looked different. That's all.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. I knew that it
Torgal's
was
still
our
kicking.
own.
Torgal's like 18 years old. How long do they live for?
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name.
Sid was a great man.
It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Who is Gramps back there?
Right over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Thanks for the greeting, Torgal. This is our new base. What is this stuff? What is that? These are fallen ruins? Is that like a fallen ship? I need to play the other games if the lore's coming from there, bro, because I have no idea what the hell they've been talking about. That's why we started playing the original Final Fantasy, and we're working our way up.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
So that's a new guy. So there are just new people here that we don't know, huh? Interesting. Okay. Thanks, Stace. It's so weird hearing them call me Sid, but like in a way it kind of feels natural. Like, what do you guys think?
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos.
Otto, he was from the old hideouts. He's still alive. From the looks of it, that's good to know. What's the map look like? It's a bigger spot, I think. We got some nice stuff here. New shops and like. Why don't I go check those out first before we go talk to Otto? See who's alive and who's not. Who are you? Lucan? Don't we know that name? Was he there before? Was somebody else named Lucan? I'm tripping, man. The jukebox got new music. Let's see this. That's the current song? What's Forevermore? It's just softer music. Well, I recognize it. Our terms is good. A new to marinate yard chocobo. Prepare hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Offal, particularly the heart and liver, should be set aside for later use. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine, preferably of the red variety, honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasonal savory herbs if you so desire. Add to the bowl the dressed bird and let lay in a dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it with a crumb of a stale barm and pepio, or cupo, nuts, soaked in boiled cream, beaten mace, and as much thyme as will lie on a gill penny and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and spit the bird, tying it at both ends that the force meat not spill into the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care to baste regularly with drippings. From Ken. Huh. I mean, like, am I tripping? That sounds kind of good. Actually, low key. I don't know how chocobo tastes, but we're assuming it's like chicken. So I can just buy a drink, or I can buy the whole haul of drink for 10,000? Dang.
How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands.
Wow.
And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
You're an interesting one, but you're a new one. I'll get a drink, but I probably want to buy around for the haul. How much money do we have? 37? No, yeah. Let's buy around for the haul. I just want to be a nice guy. Everybody, let's drink.
Setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. It's just Sid.
Let's drink, my companions.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Of course not. Alright. Maeve is your name, all in all. We like you. Karen, you're still alive. Nice to see you.
Our pleasure. They won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback
is the constant bloody racket. If it's not Dory's and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. I understand what they meant, but there's a better way to put that. Still, if a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Okay, what about the past 5 years? Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was... and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Yeah, we went from zero to hero because we were the noob, and we did a couple of missions, and Sid passed on his spear to us. We are now the leader. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Yeah. I have to check the shop. How she got... I mean, it looks like a lot of them escaped. She was just part of the group that managed to get out.
Fine purse weighing you down.
No new sword. This Gaia blade has been on sale for so long. It's past its prime. So is this stuff. Like, it seems like the stuff we can buy is gone. We got some new things, though. Tassels, Crimson Tassels. This charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Okay. Crimson Tassels increase limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage, and these increase the generation by 6% when taking damage. These are interesting. Gold Testament increases gil earned by 35%. That's pretty good. It's over a third. This is increasing EXP earned by 15%. Is this for ability points? Okay, I mean, guys, like you guys know, we have got to buy this. We're saving up for so many things. We've got to get this one. Yeah, I'll take it. Yes. I'll buy some more from her. Let me look at this. I need some bread. Gear. It's here. Healing potions. This is Scarlet Cyclone. What else we got? I want the ultimate one, probably. Man, I've never wished we had more slots. Like, there's only 3? Are you kidding me? All these things are like, I thought it was just, you know, minor stuff, like cooldown, damage, but like, some of these are, like, look at this. Like, the ability points by 20% more. Like, you guys see, we are saving up for, let me go over to the ability chart. We're saving up for a lot. I mean, we still haven't finished all the main stuff from just being us. This is a freak. We still haven't finished the Phoenix. We haven't even gotten the ultimate for the bird yet. We need to get the ultimate after that. Judgment Bolt for Rama. Not the bird, but for the harpy for Garuda. Still didn't do the ultimate there. We have stuff to get from there. We still need to get, what is this, Judgment Bolt? Look at that, man. I might have to come back for the bird because look. That's so sick. I need that. I need that immediately. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot. We need that 20% increase. You guys agree? You guys agree we need that 20%? I think we should equip that. So, or keep that on. Increasing our ultimate sounds like a good one, and you guys know me getting whooped. I like increasing the healing, though it does seem like the color represents like rarity. Might be good to get rid of the cleric's medallion. Like, the healing is nice, but like maybe we should switch it up a little bit. Let's see, what else have we got? I can't even afford most of this. Can I sell my, like, stuff here? Sell my valuables. I only got 2? I'm broke. Yes, you agree, 7? Okay, I'd love to hear it. What else we got here? I like the limit break one. That's a blue. These are just other common ones. Like, the EXP and money is nice. Like, I'm not really trying to grind up my level. I feel like I've always been an accurate level where I need to be. The gil could be nice, though. Or we could get the limit break gauge. Though I've never felt like the limit break is too slow. But I mean, being faster could be nice. And those are better rarity. What do you think, 7? You're the one here. If anyone else comes in or is in, of course, feel free to put forth your opinion. But tell me, would you think that I should get the limit break, one of these two, the Crimson Tassels or Cobalt Tassels? They'll speed up how the limit break goes up when I take damage or receive damage. Or should I get the should I get the gold, the gil, by 35%? Or just keep what we've got and keep it something else. Keep the potions. What do we think? I'll give you guys a minute to check that out while I look through the rest of the shop. Some more music. Elixirs? What are these? Affluent nobles obsessed with finding the secret to eternal life have created an unprecedented demand for this quality herbal concoction. What? Hithertofore. I've never heard that word. No, heretofore, not hither. Heretofore, rarely used outside of battle. As such, its asking price has bloated to so great an extent that few soldiers can actually afford it. Yeah, 10,000. Full health immediately. I wouldn't mind replacing potions with that? Question mark. But that's a 10,000 purchase. That's like a boss fight entry thing. But the guild might be better. You start to get the rest of the stuff faster. Yeah, I understand that. And it's okay you're not the best at building, 7. You know, we're all in this together. So I'm always happy to hear you guys' opinions. I want to make sure to ask you guys about stuff like that. This is our playthrough. All together. Let's try the guild then. If we don't like it, it's not like we can't just switch back. It's going to be 5k. Yeah. Does it just auto-equips to like the first slot? Is that what it does? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. We need cash because we've got no valuables to sell. Oh, big dude made it out. What's up, goats?
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Yeah.
He's a nice guy. I'm glad you're alive, goats. I want to get a bit more money, and I think we're going to get that all health potion. We'll put all health high in Lion's Tonic. I think that's what I'm going to run next, but I need a bit more cash. Blackthorn, yes, you're still alive, pal. Good to see you. Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice that knows his hammer from his... What? I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that. I'll give you guys a second to read that. That one caught me off guard. Oh, and the furnace is all right and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how to keep the coals hot enough out here on the mare without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. He's nicer to us now. That's nice. What? You forgot already? I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Glad you enjoyed that line 7. Not that it was anything new for us, new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. What do you got for me?
So what would it be?
So there was crafting Flame Tongue, Storm Cry, a Fire Shard, and Meteorite, but that's actually weaker than what we've got. I never got to make that, huh? I also got Levin Bolt. I need a... What? I need a Flame Tongue to make a Levin Bolt. And that's up to 195. I see, so it's a step-by-step process. So let's make this.
You lost you a good while.
No. And now we can make 11 bolt to get stronger than our last sword. Yes.
Bad.
That we're equipping. Nothing new to craft here. Only reinforcing. No need to reinforce. Yeah, only the lower swords get reinforced. No sashes, no other things. Seems like on armor we've been cooking, although I recently got something new. So it's really like we're past the point of like just shopping. We're looking more to buy. Does that make sense? That's what we're aiming for. So, okay. Let us continue then. Let's check out, can we see the design on the sword? Yeah, look at that. You guys see that? That's a nice looking blade. Love the handle. Woo! That's why we kept him on. That's why Blackthorn's on with us. That's why he's on with us. That is exactly why.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Yeah, the other one. Athonsi, is how you say his name? What else is around here to check out? The information dude? Oh no, this is the tablet. The Arady Stone. New mode? Not yet. Okay. And then information guy, or this is my chambers. There's something else here. We got a nice looking room. Nice little bookshelf for our research, some building supplies, a nice table to work at. These dressers stuff back here, extra weapons we've collected. I see that I'm just wielding my favorite sword then. It's a nice little setup back here. Elevated sleeping area. Got this bed. That's very nice. I'm assuming, does Jill stay with us? Like, we're at that point in our relationship? I think so. It's kind of a small bed. This is the wall of memories, and this is a big-ass chest. What's this do? Oh, this Oh, so there's just stuff we get to add here. Why does it feel like we're really just getting into the thick of the game, low-key? This is the oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Beautiful writing there. And look at that, we're going to have more stuff added to our Hall of Memories. Hopefully not from people who are dead. Black blood, scripture, magic ash. Just have one pillow though. Oh, good point. I didn't notice that detail. There's a little chair we have there for chilling too. We do only have one pillow, so but they call us a couple, so I guess we don't actually share a room. But where does she stay? The bunks? Like she stay with everybody else? It's kind of tough. There's a training pit down there. I'll check that out too. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Gramps, you know, the dude who had all the lore guy? I don't see him on this map. Lore homie died? Is he dead? Like, if he's not dead, where could he be? He might be a goner. Okay, no. The only place I can think of, right here. The shelves. It's locked for now. He's probably in there, right? Like he's gotta be alive, right? He's gotta be alive. He must. Where's this? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go check. I think we got all the main stuff. Yeah, let's go to the main. No, we got all the side stuff. Let's go to the main plot point now. What's this chapter called? Home Sweet Home. Yep, that's what we're working toward. Up there. We gotta talk to, I believe, Otto. He's still alive? The dude you're getting like quests from right at the end? Is that a wanted board? Operation suspended.
There you are, Clive.
That's me.
Word of your
He still calls me Clive. Interesting.
Arrived this morning. Victor sent us things.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Yeah, fair.
Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back.
No more lore for me? Yeah.
Understood.
You said about Nectar? Oh, that's who you were talking about. The little thingy. He's right there. He's alive.
Still can't work that one out.
He's right over in the side. Did you not see him?
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
See? Look, Seven. That's him. Nectar's alive. You're wondering what the new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, he's alive. Nectar survived. He made it out the escape.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished?
Our real nice guy who, Our nice guy who used to make us meals, he died. I'm pretty sure we watched him die on camera, too. Very sad, very sad.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed
Who
to
is
luck
she?
alone.
She's from 5 years, right?
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Vivian
I'll have you
Ninetails.
know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was
Only
especially
4.
memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Ooh, we got Lord Drop? Let's see.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether.
Also makes sense.
It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
Yeah, that's when they were moving, yeah.
A
You
nation
heard about
which
that.
could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins.
So they won that. Okay, makes
The
sense.
non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yara. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood
There could just
is
be a
spilled?
full-blown war across the land, all four sides.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
So she is in the map room? That's what she's about now? So it said Vivian? Or no, Hippocrates. Oh no, he is good. Okay, okay. Vivian is the one in there. That's a map room now. So it basically is a way to check the current state of affairs. So if we're ever confused about... I'm glad you're happy he's alive, 2-7. If we're ever confused about like what's going on currently, that's where we check. So we'll go look at that whenever we get back. Present time lore? Okay, we got some updates here. Let's see. Clive. Professor's name and role come in the second Sid. And the leader. Yep. Vivian, scholar and strategist, who's in the hideaway. The moniker Ninetails was gifted by fellow scholars in her recognition to speak on length in almost any subject. Our boy Hippocrates. I'm glad he lived. We know about him. And the hideaway, the new one. Anti-instruction of the hideaway community, like individuals across their own God to build a place where people can live in down their own terms. It is built within fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of Central Storm, but unlike its predecessor, it's located in the center of a lake. And you can spot any invading enemy long before they arrive. Yeah, smart. Ooh, nice little spot we got up here.
Oh, Tom said the
There's
hideaway was
kids?
built inside an airship.
Why do we have kids?
Said
This
it
is
was
dangerous.
called
At least
the
we know the enemies are
Invincible.
coming ahead of time, but like, we had people get slaughtered, left. I mean, we had kids last time, I guess, too. Those kids probably died. That's sad. Simon's Treasury of Knowledge, Volume Ye 11th. Ye Treasury of Beastis. Ye seas which gird about ye land of Velistia on all sides doth churn most frothile with diverse and deadly creatures. Among these are beasts more prodigious in size than entire islanders, yet customarily as placid as ye very doldrums. Yet lo, when they do awaken, towering waves are driven forth, like in proportion to great mountains. Ye peoples of ye outer seas, in which these creatures dwell, doth live in great terror of ye writhing isles, as certain chroniclers make record of their being known. Interesting.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Graham!
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Canver, a renowned theologian who spent most of his life chronicling Valicia's diverse religious history.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
That'd be nice.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
I like their
He's
little
not too
relationship.
tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others.
So those were the kids there, but they lived.
They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some
Gav is
rest while I can.
indeed alive. Back to my chambers.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like
That's all
an
thanks to
injury
you,
now.
Talia.
Did he scrape off the
The
brand?
scalpel did most of the work.
Oh yeah, she did. She mentioned that in the
Before I
past.
forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav.
She has hers scraped
Otto
too.
left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right. I'll have a look.
I never noticed that little detail, but yeah, it's gone. She used a scalpel to, I guess, slice off the skin.
What could Gav have thought worthy? Letter.
I gotta go check out the map place and the like before I leave.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Oh, Jill's here.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Alright. That's over there. The letter. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Interesting. Okay, we'll make sure we do that too. Republic's play from Gav. Look, poor guy lost his eye, that bastard. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Things are going
What
on.
does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust.
Yeah, how much has the blight grown in 5 years?
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
So we remember. I wish we could address that.
He did. He was there.
We still haven't seen
it. It
it.
wasn't an illusion.
Okay.
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
I'm glad we know Joshua's alive, though. Look at that blade in our back. I like that. Black and purple? That's a good design.
To a world without mother crystals. To sit.
The next part has begun in full. Joshua! He's got a new drip. He's not in the cloak anymore. "5 years later.
And so the North is lost.
The whole North?
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Wow.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
like actually talk to her? Yeah, I wish they would talk to each other.
Would make Martha leave the rest?
There must be a reason. Let's... Okay, he's over in the mess. Let's run over to the shelves real fast just to check anything important he's got on him. Especially like about Ultima and the like. I want to hear about them. What do we got in quick time? Martha. Oh yeah, this is Martha. Yep, nothing you guys don't know. And nothing, yeah, nothing new there. What is, like, what do we got in lore about that stuff we just witnessed in the last part's cutscenes?
My knowledge is yours.
Let's talk to him first, too.
Look around you.
Well, it's a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme. In 5 short years, we've amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales that contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, and that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. Still, there's much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
Why, one day, a chronicle of your own adventures might have graced these shelves, or failing that, the floor. Or the past 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Cid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here?
To Benimere and the Invincible, where among the ghosts of the fallen our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more.
I still remember.
I still remember the day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again. Beautiful.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Level 3, that's such cute animation.
Here's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
The Continental Accord and the Founder.
You wish to study the tomes?
Alright, let's see some of these. So Cid the Outlaw, we're the leader of the faction, responsible for a shattering of Drake's head. Yep. It spread to the four corners. Yeah, it spread all over. Got a new hideaway we read about. Joshua. He's the... Yep, we did show unmasked Joshua. And dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne. He was thought to have died at the hands of the second Eikon of Fire during the disaster of Phoenix Gate. However, he somehow survived, appearing before his brother once more some 13 years later in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. And saving Clive from Ultima's advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself. So yeah, that's what he did. Gav. Now Cid, Sable Scout, and one of Clive's closest, most trusted allies. He's still doing his same kind of work. Though he lost his eye, but his scouting senses remain undimmed. We know some about this stuff. I'm not going to read like about the treaties and the like. You guys just kind of heard that lore. Does this include those creatures we fought? Okay, yeah, they have some in here. So, how about Ramah? The Warden of Thunder, whose power likely awake within Sidolphus Telamon. Most lately we're in him. Blah, blah, blah. We kind of already know this stuff. Thought that was something new. Typhon. Seemingly drawn to the destruction of the heart of Drake's head, Ultima emerged from a tear in reality wearing the skin of Typhon, a withered and wizened colossus, and drew Clive into a space between worlds wherein the ethereal entity might test his worth as a vessel. Here we go. Ultima. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousnesses. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. A vessel is a name that Ultima gives to Clive. It's synonymous with Mythos, whatever that means. Which Mythos is the name that Ultima addresses Clive with, It appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Marquis, but to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. Interesting stuff. And Clive is the newest one. He's now Sid the Outlaw. He's working with them. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. That's what I really want to know. We know about Sharada and Sparna. It's kind of a little late, but basically they were to come from Benedicta, and they were to split off from her. Just an ability they had. Random creatures we've seen. I'll probably look at this on my own time. I don't want to keep you guys. If there's anything specific you want to know about, let me know. Whatever like creature you want to have me check out, if anything. Bombs. I'm curious about those little things. Floating mass is a self-contained flame found across both storm and ash. These creatures lack the flesh which we associate with typical fauna, leading scholars of the natural world to posit that they are not descended of any beast, but rather ungodly creations of the fallen. By suppressing their internal furnaces, bombs can allow their bodies to cool and harden until appearing not more than simple stones unworthy of remark. It's in this form they hunt their prey, waiting until an unfortunate soul has stumbled upon their place of rest before rising from the ground to spew forth fiery gouts of death. Oddly, should the prey fight back, the bomb will not flee, but rather combust spontaneously, sacrificing its own life to save the flock. Iron Giants. Oversized suits of armor animated by lost fallen magics, deceptively swift despite their size, they wield both sword and shield skillfully and effectively, while the otherworldly plate which surrounds their vulnerable cores provide them with a nigh impenetrable defense. Interesting. Ultima Thralls? Those things? That's what they're called, those little things that get summoned. They're twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recents of a podatory. Okay. What are echoes? Those things. They're the clockwork constructs and the like. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Is anything here that's crazy interesting for us? Ancient mural. Some kind of connection to a long lost religion. Okay. Nothing insane to show you guys right now. Lay of the land. No need to check out these right now. Nothing insanely interesting. Yeah, at least just nothing I want to check out, catch my eye immediately. Hugo. He was little of his country. Just learning about Sid the Outlaw, the man who slew the love of his life. Benedicta Harmon still lives. He tasked personal guard with capturing and torturing bears in order to draw out his nemesis and take his revenge. Yeah, he's still an op for us. We know about most of these guys. Nothing's been updated recently about them, though. Yeah. Attendant to Joshua. Loyal as she is dangerous, the blades ever is ill ready for those who might do her master ill, and her tonics heal his wounds. Her name is Jote, but it's unclear whether it's her true name or another pseudonym. Huh. I was curious about her. And then Medicine Girl got her own spot? An orphan girl who pays for her bread by making and selling medicines. Interesting people here. Like I said, we're not going to read through everybody. But interesting stuff, for sure. Okay.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Little lore drop. If you guys ever want to see more lore about something specific you're curious about, and you want me to check it out, then let me know. We'll check out a topic. I'll see if it's in there.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing. If only there were a salve to mend a broken edge.
Alright, talk to you. Sorry, brother. I didn't want to hear another song. My bad. No hate, no hate. Just wasn't out here for the tunes right now. Map room. Vivian.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Let's talk about you a little bit.
One would think.
My role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that I might illuminate your way ahead. For it's only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Interesting. It's coming out of hideaway. When I took upon my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proven fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Okay, and what about the Crystalline Dominion?
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Velistia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sambrake elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to show that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Yeah. Let's see the state of the realm. Anything like new here that we didn't have before? By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going-ons, wow, in Velistia. Revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Let's see this.
Of course.
What does this look like? The Grand Cast. You can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. We can go through the main thing. So this is our Grand Cast, starting from the beginning up to now. So it's been a total of 18 years, obviously, since the story started. We are like over... Are we like over 30? We're like over 30 years old right now. Our puppy, Ward of Rosaria, Jill. Yeah, she was a Ward of Rosaria after that all stuff happened, yep. They were together, and our Duchess mom is terrible right now. You know, she's, yeah, now the Empress. Crazy. Did she Rosaria there stuff, yeah. So we see some more stuff that got developed. The mysterious stranger appeared there. Is there like anything we really need to look through here? I thought they had a thing. They were like, what does that handshake mean? They were good? They were like, you know, they had a thing. And Lord Commander, yeah, so they have a bond. And then there's also marks of who's enemies and who's not. He was already dead at that point, yeah. Joshua was thought to be dead. We didn't know the situation of all that. Yeah, we are over 30 now. Yeah, you're right, 7. More people from there. Okay, let's look at the present day, because this is not something I want to go through to take up all you guys' time on stream. What does this mean? But they have their connection. They're connected, and they have a interesting relationship. Of course, Joshua. Sid. Oh, that's what they mean. Confirmed survival. So, yeah, he knows Joshua's alive. He carries legacy of. That's what it is. Okay, these are all our allies. These are our allies. And she removed his brand. Those two are former lovers. God, I can't speak. Former lovers. Goodness. Okay. And also marks the dominant. So he's still over there. Geralf? He died. Okay. Lord Commander over there. Yep. That mysterious being. We're going to avenge Sid by killing it. He's still out there. Barnabas. They're former lovers, even though she was working for two sides, because they're two different countries. So she was just, like, sneaking in there, pretending to be a lover? Yeah. Or was she actually working with both? Was she sure coming to her leaves in order to lead a secret incursion to Imperial territory? I don't know who she was working with the most, but she was working with one of them. I'm a little mixed on that. We got the Holy Empire, and then we have the Imperial Province of Rosaria, which isn't really important anymore. Yeah, it doesn't mark that he's dead, even though he's dead. Same with them, but yeah. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Sid II. And these are the political affairs. This gives us a detailed overview of the current and past events as the story updates. Politics! Welcome to class, everybody. Go ahead and take a seat. It is your wonderful Professor Voltage here, going to teach you about Rosarian history. He's very loyal to the king. You think so, 7? Yes, understandable. Let's just skip to today, which we kind of heard about a little bit. We got the hideaway. We are heading to Constance. In pursuit of Sid, there's someone over there that they're chasing us, so they went over there. Valued. That just tells us about them. They attacked, Sam Breek attacked here, and they took over the Crystalline Dominion. The places I've been there. Rosaria is not really doing anything. The Iron Kingdom is just chilling. Okay. Kind of understand it. I would need more time to like look into that to get like my full grip, and if I do that, I'll do it off camera. History of Valisthian jurisprudence. The signing of the Continental Accord marks the beginning of the modern era of Valistia, where the realm had once been riven by hatred and mistrust. The Accord built bridges affecting many of the areas of realm-wide cooperation that persist to this day. The shared currency, shared calendar, and common system of bearer ownership chief among its epic-making achievements. Alas, in the years since the Accord signing, many of these old rifts have reopened. It is for us to follow in the steps of our forebears and wholeheartedly endeavor to usher in a new age of peace and unity. You appreciate all the info and like that stuff, 7? Yeah, me too. I know that's not necessarily... Some of you will probably like this if you're big lore people. I know it's not the most riveting to be doing on camera, so I don't want to spend like even more time on it because we could literally peel through that forever. But I'm glad that you at least enjoy looking at some of that stuff. And that, yeah, I saw what you said before, that her and Sid worked for the king. Yeah, they were, indeed. That was mentioned. So I guess she was like a two-sided, she was like tricking Hugo or whatever, but the way he reacts and some of the scenes with her have me a little confused on that. Just slightly. But yeah, also, the last thing you said, helpful for such a big and complex story, very much so. There's a lot of moving parts here, but I think the fact that they took the time to add in those features allows the story to be as big as it is without having to worry. I like that a lot. Let's see what Otto's talking about.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual.
Makes sense.
The summer in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
Agreed.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls.
Around the Duchy's
They've
balls?
strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the poor bearers weak enough to stay put. Naturally,
they
old
suck.
Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, we might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
That's what we do. The Gathering Storm. Oh boy, that's going to be an interesting one. Let's see here. Gathering Storm, huh? That's going to be a nice title for next week too. I like that. The map changed already. The music changed somehow. We locked in their music theme. And we got a side quest, huh? You guys' favorite! Where were they at? A little fighting ground? No, that's not what the quest is. It's on the other way. What is this for, though? Can I go in there? That's just their training? I can't partake, but that's cool.
Finish with that log. From back, Sid.
Who are you? Are you the old man who brought us in here? Yeah, the boatman, Obelisk.
damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Ted does our lemon tarts.
Why everybody talking about Ted and his lemon tarts? That poor kid.
A moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Bloody war. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obelus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way.
Of course we do.
To make pitch, you need pitch trees. And in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Okay.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Do it. Then you need to go to the world map. Yep. Main quest is over there. Martha's Rest. But first you gotta go knock out 3 reeds. Alright, we'll go ahead and we're gonna knock out this side quest, and then we're gonna bring the stream to an end there, and we'll pick up with the next chapter, The Gathering Storm, next time. So, sit back, let's knock this one out, see if there's anything interesting like the last one's had going on. And then, I'll close this out.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Oh!
Trees don't have teeth.
So the ones right on you get caught in that. You get sent flying. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of monsters over here. Goodbye. Love the electricity. And there it goes. Nice. How much points are we getting from this? 24? That's with the increase. So yeah, for something a little basic like that, we'll take it.
I can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Sharp bang. That was easy. He's down there? How the heck? Did I take a lift? Yeah, I was so mixed.
Finish with that log. Something back, Sid.
Here you go.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Pitcher wax.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Like a chocobo's
I
ass?
suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
That's crazy.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
That's sweet. So we did learn a little something from that, huh? Culk and Bowl? I don't... come on, like... Am I reading that right? Like, am I reading that right? Did they mean that? The way that... Don't worry about it. A +1. It gives us more attack. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, almost choked. Whoa, that was a crazy way to end the stream off on camera. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game. But alright, guys. That is where we're going to go ahead and bring things to an end. It's like right around 2-hour mark, right? Yup, like just over, I believe. Or just hitting it. So, that's where we're going to go ahead and stop things for today. Ooh, are we going through some crazy stuff? Yep, there we are. Into the Gathering Storm. 3 icons to our name. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like. In the future, if you can, feel free to comment any of your thoughts if you've seen this late. If you have thoughts on a stream you've watched and you don't want to leave it the comment on YouTube or can't comment on YouTube, then why don't you go ahead and follow me on Twitter and talk to me about it there. I love to interact with anyone who takes the time out of their day to watch me. And I also like to send out tweets when I'm live or when a new video goes up. So just in case you missed it on YouTube or want to be able to see it on Twitter, you can check it out there and you'll be able to interact with me as well. I'll certainly check any interactions that happened on Twitter when the stream is over, so it's definitely a good way to meet me if you would like. Of course, subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more in the future. I stream at a minimum of 3 times a week as we're playing through Final Fantasy 16 currently, and I make videos 3 other times a week. So if you're interested in that, then please subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you can see when I'm live or when a new video goes up. And of course, speaking of videos, tomorrow, if you've already seen my first episode of Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition, I'm going to be uploading a video on how to download the game yourself if you're interested. Just a short little quick thing so you guys can download it and you can talk to me about it when the next episode comes out, I believe currently scheduled Sunday. So if you're interested in getting the game, keep your eyes open for that video coming tomorrow. And if you want to play through it like I am, please do. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your own experiences as you're playing through whenever you decide to play it and whenever you decide to let me know. Stream-wise, what's today? Today is Wednesday. Like I said, tomorrow, how-to video. Friday, I'm going to have an off day. We won't have any content going live on Friday. Saturday, we'll be back with a stream. So we'll be back. Might be earlier, but it'll definitely be 2 o'clock the earliest and start at, I believe, 6 is the latest. So anywhere within that time frame, I will let you guys know, of course. And if you subscribe and follow on Twitter, you'll be able to know, boom, just like that when it goes live. And hop in whenever you would like. And now I'm done yapping. That was a spiel. But as you guys know, we got that. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're back at our 2 hours after last time. I was spoiled with you guys with the almost 4-hour stream. But I'm glad that you enjoyed that. And we may have some longer streams soon. Let's see how Saturday goes. Let's see how our next streams go. We may have some more like that come here or there. But 2 hours is a pretty good balance, especially for people who want to catch up on the series and come kick it with us in the present day. So thanks again for everything. Oh, and of course, I mentioned this. I rarely mention this. But the final point, because I forgot to say this for a little while. If you have any games you want me to play, let me know on Twitter. Let me know in comments. They will go on the list for sure, whether it be adding new streams, whether it be doing it on a YouTube series, on actual videos. Totally open to that. So if you have any ideas, if you see anything, let me know. I'd love to build a list of future content. Now that, finally, is everything I have to say as we wrap this up. Thank you guys once again. I really appreciate all of you for watching me. Love it. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you all, hopefully, in tomorrow's video and Saturday's stream.